Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Science of Planning. In today's video, I'm going to be going through my setup for my Moterm Pocket Planner. If that is something you're interested in or other planner haul videos and flip throughs, make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is a Moterm A7 or Pocket Planner. I do have an unboxing of this planner when I first got that. I'll link that up here for you all so you can check that out if you're interested in what the original look is, because I did switch out the rings that you're going to see in here. So if you want to know what it looks like when it comes in, check out that video. But I finally have a new video, this one, to show you all the setup for it. And it did take me a while because I don't have anything pocket. I don't have anything rings besides what I was using to store my cash envelopes. This is a whole new functioning system or just a system for me here, and I am really excited to try something new, of course, but I'm also very happy that this has been working out really well for the past couple of weeks. But I am so surprised of how much I can fit in here and how much I can write on the inserts. So it's really truly an on-the-go planner for me, which is probably why it's perfect for just all of those little things that I need to do for it. So pocket-wise, absolutely loving this one, this setup here. As far as my other lineup, nothing's really changed. This is the only new thing here in 2021. Okay, so let's jump into the planner itself. So this is going to be the black Croc leather. Again, I got this from the Moterm shop off of AliExpress. It took about 3 weeks to get to me, and I'm absolutely loving the black look, and I really want the cream Croc look as well. And I missed out on the restock. I was so sad. I set a reminder, but last I checked, the black one was still in stock. So if you are interested in this one, it should be there. I'll link it down in the description below as well. And if you're watching this and you don't want your cream Croc, hit me up. Let me know. I would absolutely love to try that one out too, because again, I'm loving this setup here. But okay, so yeah, that's going to be my planner, the Moterm Pocket A7 planner. And when you get it, it originally comes with silver rings, and I want to say 19 millimeters, but I switched them out for the rose gold and 25 millimeters. There's still a lot of room to grow into this size, but I really wanted it because of the cash envelope system that I'm using. Sometimes it gets really bulky, and then when I spend that cash, it gets really thin. So having 25 millimeters is working out perfect for me, and I love the contrast of the rose gold and the black look. I think it's just so chic and pretty. So over here, for this zipper, looking at all of the pockets, so this one I just have a couple of extra cards. These are like membership cards. So I have like my Costco in here, Sam's Club. That's where I'm going to keep these cards. They're just a little bit more accessible whenever I need to pull them out. Then in here, I just have a couple more cards in this pocket. Here is the cloth and paper Ollie Block clip. I think this one is called the Affogato color. I really love how this one looks in here, and I keep this here if I have like a receipt or some sort of card, and I'll just clip that in here so that way I know that that one's important. And then in the back over here, I do have some more cards. These are like gift cards in here, and then I have some gift cards on these back pockets as well. So if it's like gift card and I'll spend it at some point, it goes back here, and then if they're like membership cards, they will go over here. Now, any cards like my debit, my credit card, my driver's license, I have them in the pockets that are on the fly leaf that this comes with. So there's no pockets in the front, which is nice. I like this clean look. But back here, you do have 3 card slots, and that's where I have 3 of the cards that I use a lot more often on here. Going to the back pocket over here, I have a couple of receipts. And then here I have some stickers that I'm using. These are from Sweet Caress. I'm absolutely loving, I love these colors, these grays and blues, but I love the size of them for the planner, and I'll show you where I'm using those. And then I also have these little bitty icons. I want to say I got these from like a recollection sticker book from Michael's. I can't remember the name though, but all I know is I had like loose sticker sheets with these icons, and so I cut them down a little bit smaller so they can fit back here. But I've been using those as well in my inserts that you're going to see here. So now to flip through the inserts and the dividers that I have in here. So again, that's going to be the fly leaf with my cards. This next section here is going to include my cash envelope. So I have a nice dashboard here. This is from Mandy Plans. This is a freebie of hers. On the back side over here, I have this freebie from Moderate and Minimal. And this reminds me, I am still new to Pocket and printing Pocket inserts, and everything in here insert wise, I printed and cut myself, and it is kind of bad, y'all. But I'm still learning. Some things look kind of messy, and then other things, I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. This is one of the ones where I wasn't too sure how to print double-sided, so that's why it kind of looks a little too much on this side here. So I'm hoping to get better with cutting for the ring system, and of course the pocket size here. So apologies ahead of time, you're gonna probably see this mess a lot, but still looks great. I love this dashboard here. I have this in my half letter, and I really wanted it in my pocket set. So again, this section is for my cash envelopes. I do make my own cash envelopes for the pocket size here, and I kind of made this size for my preference, which at first was to make sure it was flushed at the bottom, and then it stuck out a little bit, so that way it was easier for me to kind of cut through them. And I like it, but I'm starting to think I can go just a little bit smaller. So I love how these turned out here, just the kind of look of them, where I have this beautiful tan color here that kind of matches my clip, and then it's clear on the back so I can see my money that's in there. But I have 4 envelopes. I have a miscellaneous that I use cash for, my fun category gets cash, eating out gets cash, and then bank deposit. So if I have to swipe my card, or if I need to go deposit any cash from any other of my sinking funds, I will leave that in here, and then this is the money that I now have to deposit into my account. So this main section here is pretty much the reason why I really wanted to try this pocket setup, and I'm loving them so far. Okay, the next section over here is going to be for my list section. So I do have this really pretty dashboard. This one is from Tool and Twine Co. And same thing with this back one here. This is going to be from Salty 22. When I first bought these she was JL plans, and I cut this one down and punched it for pockets. So that's why it's not going to be perfect. Same thing with the dividers that I have here. I ended up cutting them down because I didn't need them for a certain planner size, and then I punched them in. So you'll see what I mean when you see the labels here, why they don't make sense exactly. So this is a really nice freebie from Mindy Plans. And then on the back, I have another freebie from Modern and Minimal Co. And these are all printed out on just cardstock paper that I then cut down. So this is going to be the first divider. This one is for my list section. In here, I have another freebie from Mindy Plans and Modern Minimal Co. And then these are some inserts that I printed out and cut, which is why they look so rough here. But these are what I'm using for my list. So they're really, really big. I think the name of them are like the big grid list insert. And so they're perfect because I don't feel restricted to write on such small lines for pocket inserts. And then I have a space to check or to put a sticker here for them. Then on the back, I have, this is a mood board from Playing with Jazz on Instagram. So this is also another freebie of hers. This next section, number 2, says agenda. This one is from Mindy Plans. And then on the back, this one, I want to say, I'm gonna have to go back and figure out where I got this one. I know this one isn't Modern Minimal Co. I'll double check and see where this one is at, and I'll make sure to leave that shop down below. But this one's also from Mindy Plans. This is a Generate dashboard here. And then I get into my monthly section. Now this is where things, as you can tell, didn't work out very well for my printing for it, but these are the inserts that I'm using for my monthly section. This is a insert from Infinite Lotus. This is their month on 2 pages. And so the front of the month has very clean, I love this look, has the date, or sorry, the month and the year, and then the number of the month here. And then for the back portion, you get a small calendar, which I cannot see for the life of me. I don't think I'll ever use this here, but it's these really small lines that I'm really getting used to. I can see me using this bucket list here for it, but again, I'm new to Pocket, so I'll have to see how it works out. But this is how my January looks right now. I have just been using icons and these, the little tiny dewdrop stickers from Sweet Caress to kind of mark if I have something there, but I haven't really written like what that something is yet. So this is still a work in progress for me. I absolutely am loving the look of this in here, but I'm still trying to get used to this style of planning for it. And I went ahead and cut and printed all 12 months. So those are all fitting here nicely. And then this is going to be another freebie dashboard from Mindy Plans. This last one here jumps to number 6 because I didn't need the other dividers that they were originally So this last section notes is in here. This is something that I made, that I put together here. I just wanted something a little bit more wintry vibes here. And then I have note inserts that I purchased from Infinite Lotus. And I have them printed double side, cut them down. And so far they're working okay, even though I've only written one thing on here. I think I'm using it as like a tracker system right now until I can make some inserts to go with my cash envelopes. And so far it's okay, it's working out well, but I do have a lot of note paper in here. I do like the size, I like the look of this, really nice and clean. And then on the back over here, I have another dashboard from Mini Plans, and this one is from Maria Plans. So that is everything in my planner setup, my cash envelopes, my inserts. The last thing I wanted to mention was the pen that I'm using here. This is a Sharpie pen, and I believe 1.3. So this one is just black ink, and I like how it fits in here perfectly for it's a nice skinny pen. And it's a little bit too long, not too much, but it kind of fits the cover itself, but it's perfect. It doesn't add a lot of bulk to it, which I really like, and it's really nice to have a pen on the go, especially if I'm going out and I'm spending cash. I can easily mark down what I spent that on in the back section for now. That is everything in my flip through video for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up below, and I will see everyone next time.